Steve here from MadAboutLED.com. I'm back on day 5. Well, actually it's day 6, but I'll get into that. Of my 5-day lockdown challenge for Perth's lockdown for COVID-19, which ended yesterday. Okay, what happened? Yesterday I was going to produce the video on the stand for the LED softbox that I made the day before. What happened? Okay, I'll tell you. I bought this. Here's a little product shot. I bought one of these. It's a wireless microphone, so I don't have to have this one with the cord always attached to it. And I can get further away from the camera if I need to. Anyway, bought one of these, tested it on the camera, tested it on the laptop, had it all working fine. Took it outside, set everything up, went through the whole video to make the softbox stand, and brought the camera in, loaded up all the stuff onto the computer, and guess what? None of the audio worked, so that whole shoot was bin it, gone. So today's video is still about the stand, but instead of showing you how to make it, it's going to be more about how to assemble it. It comes down to this. You need to know how to use one of these. You also need to know how to use one of these. You also need to know how to use one of these, and a few other bits and pieces like a screwdriver, a pencil, a tape measure, okay, some screws, a spade bit, some saddle clamps, and a little bit of self-adhesive felt. Anyway, I'll show you what that's for again in a bit. So since I've had to cut all the material up, put it together, I've had to unassemble it so I can show you all the bits and pieces. But anyway, we'll get into it. What you do need is a little bit of curtain rod. So can't really see how big this piece is, so we'll just go, it's this long. Alright, so we got that. It's actually about that high. So I'm about 6 foot, so work it out. The next thing we need is something for the base. So we've got the base here, just a bit of chipboard. Now this was a slightly longer bit of chipboard by that wide, so I just made it square. We also need a block of wood. This was slightly longer. Just cut it square, and that's going to hold the stand. So that's going to go into there like that, and then that's going to go on there. Not exactly in that order, but you get the idea. What do we need the spade bit for? Okay, the spade bit is to bore a hole in here. So we just go down there and bore the hole. Don't take it all the way through. Just down, leave about 1/4 inch on the bottom, or just enough so the spade bit is just sticking through. You get a screw about, I don't know, about 1 inch long, something like that, and throw it in the hole. Grab a screwdriver like this, and if you're clever like I was before, I've drilled all the holes. Well, I drilled a centre hole to put this one in, because if you try and flip the board over and all that sort of thing, it goes everywhere. So we'll just got the thing in there. I'll cheat here. I'll see if we can drop this down onto the table so you can see what I'm doing instead. Okay, so I've already marked this up. There's my top. But if you were to do it the first time around, you drop that screw in, and yeah, get the drill to work. Come on, Steve. There we go. So we got that in there. Now, if you drop that screw in first, then that's going to hold the block when you turn it over, so you can drill your other holes in there and then put the screws in. So there we go. We've got the base, we've got the block, that's all in there like that. Oh, the felt pads, yeah. I was going to take these off and then show you how to put them on, which I just cut out of a piece of that. Again, as I say, I was going to take them off, but they stuck so well, I went, oh, I'll have to leave them. Now, all we have to do there is then, the roof's not high enough to put that on the table and put it on, so we just go put that on there, and we have, I'll see if I can get this showing there. There we go, we've got a stand. We'll just put that on the floor. What do I need? I forgot something. We've got to put some clamps, something to hold it onto the pole, onto our light. So here's our light that we made yesterday, well 2 days ago, but for argument's sake it's yesterday. We need a couple of saddle clamps. Well, these are just little plumber's saddle clamps. I think they're 5/8 or something like that, 5/16. I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to put one screw into each clamp. I'll explain why we only need one in a second, but we're putting one screw, that'll be enough. The second one that goes on, we'll put it into the opposite side of the first one. Looks good. Okay, so now we've got these 2 little saddle clamps on the back. Now the reason I've done it like that is if we spin this back around here onto the pole, here we go. Yeah, you got half of my ugly face, but that's okay, we've got the pole there. Okay, so coming back around to here, if we just, I'll do the bottom one first I suppose, just pull that out, slip him on the pole, pull the other one out, it's on there, and it's holding, as you can see, it's holding the softbox light, which is all good. Now if we wanted to adjust that in height, it's just a simple matter of putting a finger and a thumb on it, and yeah, here we go, like that. So we're pulling the clamps up and down, we can adjust it, put it anywhere we want, and we've got an adjustable light box, or softbox. And there she is there. Now if we hook that up, we have a light, look at that. So yeah, perfect. So you can see the light shining over here onto my hand, sort of thing. Yeah, good. And then again, we can adjust that up and down. So it's as simple as that. The base, being that small, is a little bit wobbly, so you might want to put half a brick on top of the stand and that'll stabilise it. So half a brick, solid as, she'll be right. That's my day 5 video on day 6 of the Perth 5-day challenge lockdown. That actually completes my my lockdown. Now you're saying that I've probably failed in this video because it's supposed to be five videos in 5 days, and this is 5 days. It turns out 6 days. Well, I actually did do a second video yesterday. I can't remember. The other day I did another video. So I've actually done 5 videos in the 5 days, and this is another one. And I just wanted to complete it because I wanted to show my son Aaron how to make the stand because he was more interested in the box. But anyway, that's it. That's the end of my 5-day challenge. I hope you've enjoyed the series, and I'm going to sign off now and say bye for now. Not sure if I'll do another challenge like this one, but look forward to seeing a few videos because I haven't stopped. Anyway, have a great day. See you out on the road somewhere. See ya. Bye.